the 3 most uncomfortable words for Japanese people. Okay, it's not that uncomfortable, but it is a phrase we don't say very often in Japan. Not only that, but hugging, holding, and kissing isn't very normal for us either. So the question is, why don't Japanese people show love the same way everyone around the world does? Well, we definitely have our reasons. And trust me, none of them have anything to do with the crazy idea that we are all emotionless robots. Or are we?
I must be a robot. Why else would human women refuse to date me?
Oh, lots of reasons.
The Japanese word for love is ai, and to say I love you, it's aishiteru. So while we do have this phrase, we almost never say it. Unlike in a country like America, where it's so common to use it.
I'm tired, I'm wasted, I love you, darling.
You guys will say I love you to your soulmate, to your mom. You guys even say it to your favorite snacks, like the ones from today's sponsor, Tokyo Treat. But in Japanese, ai is a super important word that we only use for very serious moments. For example, when you propose, get married, or even when you're on your deathbed.
I love you too, Dad.
You loves me?
Dad?
What kind of man tells another man he loves him? I don't want to die with my sissy son who loves me.
But if you try to use it outside of these special moments, it just comes off as extremely cringe and inappropriate.
I love you so much. I love you more than there are grains of sand on every beach of every planet, of every galaxy of the universe.
I was also really surprised how English speakers use I love you with family too.
I love you. I mean, not in like a, hey, let's have an underpants party or whatever grown-ups do when they're in love.
I don't think I've ever told my parents those words, and I don't remember them ever saying it to me either. So what do we say in a normal situation? We say daisuki, which means
I like you a lot.
I know in English, it sounds kind of weird to say I really like you rather than I love you. But for us, it can be very powerful in the right context. And in other cases, different words can carry the same weight as I love you. Words like arigato or gomen nasai can hold just as much meaning depending on its situation. We also have to talk about how Japanese almost never hug or touch each other. When it comes to non-romantic touching, like friendly hugs, patting someone on the back, putting your arms around someone's shoulders, this isn't as common among friends, family, and sometimes even lovers in Japan compared to other countries. Hugging is definitely something that threw me off when I started meeting non-Japanese people. In fact, when my husband first did it to me, it was so awkward for me. I just froze and didn't know what to do. Oh yeah, that reminds me of another time where he got a stomachache after eating some bad sushi. My poor toilet never recovered from that. Of course, when it comes to romantic relationships, we do all the same things you guys do. From hugging to kissing to... But public displays of affection are still pretty rare in Japan. You'll hardly see any Japanese couple holding each other, hugging, and almost never kissing in public. I can tell you for sure that I've never once seen my parents kiss or hold each other. In fact, I remember my friends also saying the same thing about their parents. And even though hugging and kissing can be non-romantic, like the way a parent kisses their child, this is also something you probably won't see much of. So instead of hugging and kissing a child, Japanese parents will sleep in the same bed with them for much longer than in Western countries. Some parents will even sleep with their kids until they are 6 years old. Another is taking a bath with the child.
The family takes their daily bath. They shower first, and then soak in a deep, very hot tub.
It's quite normal for parents to bathe with the kids up to 9 years old. Also, taking a bath with their friends, colleagues, and family members as an adult is a very normal bonding event. If we have really good skinship with them, it's normal to wash each other's back. It is kind of funny when you think about it, right? We are okay being naked with each other, washing each other's backs. But give someone a hug and it's suddenly so weird. But beyond the fancy words and the physical touching, there's one way that is the most powerful way we show our love. To illustrate this, think of a stereotypical life of a salaryman. He's the first one to wake up in the morning. He gets on the crowded train to work. He stays at the office until really late. By the time he gets home, his wife and the kids are already sleeping. And he'll do the routine over and over for the next few decades of his life. It might look like he's prioritizing his work over everything else. But for many Japanese people, his actions are expressing his love more than words or touch could ever do. And it doesn't have to be big ones like this. Even something as small as giving your partner their favorite snack is a way we express our love. Like the amazing Japanese snack you get with Sakurako. Sakurako is a monthly Japanese snack subscription box that supports local Japanese snack makers. Every month, you will get 20 authentic artisan and traditional Japanese snacks, as well as Japanese teas and a special Japanese tableware item. This month's theme is Valentine's Delights, and it comes in this cute box. So this is a guidebook that comes with the box. Oh, and you can find the allergy information too. It says it's like a raw chocolate. Wow. Nice and chewy. Chocolate and black soybean paste block. Super hard chocolate jelly with a little bit of soybean paste on top. It's good. Caramel hoji tea. Smell like caramel macchiato. But it's like hoji tea. Interesting. And that's not all. Tokyo Treat Box is a fun and exclusive Japanese snack box that features unique flavors from across Japan. You can enjoy the sweet Valentine-themed box and snacks. Oh, this is the special Kit Kat. Oh, that's beautiful too. Let's try. I like this combination of white chocolate and black chocolate. Pretty good. Use the links in the description and our code Mrs. Eats to get $5 off your first Tokyo Treats and Sakurako box today. These are the perfect gift for your friend and family, but why not give it as a special Valentine's Day gift? The reason why our actions are the highest expression of our love is because Japan is a high-context society. This means we are really good at understanding things without having to say them directly. Someone doesn't have to say I love you to show the other person their love. Because we are monoculture and our country is 97% Japanese natives, we can take a pretty good guess at how others might think or feel, or why they do certain things. In a country like America, on the other hand, it's a more low-context society. That means they prefer to express everything clearly with words. Maybe it's because there are a lot of different people from different countries and cultures living together there. But it generally means that they have to be more direct in their communication with others. Yes, you would still do things for each other to show your love, but it seems like you also have to say and express your love for them too. How about in your country? Would you say it's low or high context? When you come to Japan, definitely be careful of how you express your love and affection to us, because it can definitely create some uncomfortable moments. But did you know something as normal as wearing cologne or perfume can also bother Japanese people? In fact, there are a lot of things that foreigners do unintentionally that can make Japanese people uncomfortable. I talk all about them here, so check it out. Thanks for watching. Okini!